Hello, I'm here for Smart episode 61, week 19. This is Friday Night Smackdown. We are in Houston, Texas, and out comes our Intercontinental Champion. And here he comes with the best voiced over thing of them all. Thank you.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Match. Approaching the ring from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
So, two things you may have noticed right now. One, why is this a Gauntlet Match? And two, there seems to be a distinct lack of co-commentator. There is distinct lack of co-commentator. I'm on my own. And Ryback is running the gauntlet for the reason that I will state after this guy comes out.
From Houston, Texas, Booker T.
Booger T. Ryback feels as if no one stepped up to him as Intercontinental Champion. He feels as if all of his opponents have been weak and puny and easy. And, well, he needs an actual challenge in his life as Intercontinental Champion, otherwise he's just going to be a really dominant one. His last challenge, I believe, at Extreme Rules, if I can remember rightly, if I scratch my noggin knocker, was Cody Rhodes, who he pretty much squashed in a few minutes. Ryback says that he's running the gauntlet here. 3 men. If he beats all 3 men, then none of them will contest for his Intercontinental Championship for as long as he's champion. If one of the 3 men beat him, they get a championship shot next week. So there we go. It is time to lead up to the Gauntlet match. Right now, all you know is that Ryback and Booker T are in it. That is literally it. It should be exceptional. Probably won't, but it should be exceptional. That's what I expect from this game in the year 2014. Is it exceptional? No. That's not good. Whatever is not good, that is not. Oh, let's get the belly counter going. That's 1. So for the first time in a while, I will actually talk about the match card. I want to, I'm going to use this match as a little talking point. In case you haven't realized over these past episodes, I'm talking about, not the guests coming in, but before that. Universe was not being taken as seriously. It was kind of being a bit Jesus Christ, that was a kick. That was a cool kick. It was kind of be taken as a bit of like, oh, it's a video in the background and we're gonna have a bit of talk and have a laugh and everything, as we say over here in the Wales. But eventually got to the point where I realized that was happening and I just wasn't, I wasn't feeling like this universe was actually going to be anything anymore, and I wanted to start taking this seriously again. And so it's now got to the point where I want to almost not restart universe, but restart almost the commentary of it. So I want it to be serious again, because I feel as if when it was serious, when I had all my plotlines set up with Europe's Finest and everything. Yes, I'm calling Europe's Finest my best plotline because it's like one of the few plotlines I've ever had. Hopefully, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I've got an upcoming plotline for you in ECW that you're going to like, I hope. Smackdown right now has Bret Hart trying to overcome everything, and Raw has Samoa Joe beating up everyone. With people coming from, almost the new generation, trying to claim this WWE Championship. I mean, right now, you've got Bobby Roode, who has beaten Goldberg and Kurt Angle, 2 big contenders for the WWE Championship. Kurt Angle lost at Extreme Rules, gets beaten by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is on the climb up to the WWE Championship. You got Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, a team together. There's the Jacker. You got Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler, a team together, looking to work together with each other, looking to become this great team while still focusing on the main event picture, even though they lost the Job Squad. And on SmackDown, you've got Ryback, the dominant champion, who's currently running the gauntlet. Jesus, that was a good DDT. Anyway, you got Ryback, the current champion, who doesn't see anyone as a challenge to him. And you've got, like I said, Bret Hart, the fighting champion, trying to hold on for everything. You got the Shield, who are a tag team champions, trying to hold on to anything and everything. They're trying to do anything and everything to own SmackDown. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, tag team champions. Dean Ambrose had a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship, just couldn't get the shot that he required. And then, in case you're wondering what happened to Europe's Finest, when Magnus lost the WWE Championship, they all began to deteriorate. They all began to disperse. They're still a group together, but they just almost don't. So I'm looking for. That was nice. They almost. I'm trying to find a good word to use now. They don't want to. They've gone into reclusive hiding for a while. I mean, right now we still have. Oh, okay. There goes Booker T, and here comes Jake the Snake, who. Did you say? He just said everyone in the Royal Rumble can watch out now. Nice one, Jerry. What the? Oh God! He just got in. Jake the Snake just got in. Shell shock. Aww. Into the cover. No, he kicks out. Anyway, Jake the Snake was in the action last week. Where was I? I was on about Europe's Finest. Europe's Finest have almost gone to reclusive hiding. Baron and Cesaro still fight, but they fight as a team. They don't fight for the faction anymore. Sheamus is almost trying to put it all behind him. It was almost like his failed project that he wants to forget. And I have no clue what Jake the Snake just did. But, oh. Here comes the comeback. But Sheamus realizes the failures that happened with Europe's Finest, with him being unable to hold on to the NXT Championship for more than a pay-per-view. Magnus struggling to even hold on to the WWE Championship. Jake the Snake could be gone here. No, he's not. And, you know, all of these problems that occurred for Europe's Finest, they just almost split up with each other. And, you know, Magnus has almost been... Alright then. Magnus has almost been... what's the word I'm looking for? Vetoed out of Europe's Finest as Ryback looks for the second shell shock. Poor Jake the Snake. Oh God, I wouldn't want to be him. Ryback into the cover. Oh. Jake the Snake kicks out of 2 shell shocks. Oh, $1 Million Dream. Yes. And look at that, Jake the Snake fighting his way back into this match. Yeah, Europe's Finest almost getting rid of Magnus. But he's still in the group. The leader, still Sheamus. Your former tag team champions. Europe's Finest, of course, not them anymore. I'm trying to think. They held it. I think they might be the tag team who's held it for the longest amount of weeks. They held it from Survivor Series, which was week 7 to week 15. Week 7. They held them for a good 16 weeks as champions, you know. Just putting that out there. 16 weeks as champions is pretty good. And I don't know what Ryback just did, but Jake the Snake kicked out of it again. Very well slow by Jake the Snake. But anyway, Europe's Finest will be on their way back eventually. They have not been forgotten, but they have just been included because I have not been taking this universe seriously over these past, like, month or so, and I haven't been booking storylines well, and I haven't been coming up with great, witty promos that I can put over the top. Well, they're not great witty, they're just kind of there. They're promos that I come up with in a couple seconds to further fuel the fire, so to say. Anyway, here's the cover now by Ryback. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Kick out by Jake the Snake. And Jake now looking to try and get back into control. Jake, though, he's already lost to Ryback, but and maybe another opportunity could prove that he isn't a guy who should just be taking one look. And forgotten about knee there. The knee from the side to the skull of Ryback. Jake the Snake puts away Ryback, and apparently Booker T and Jake the Snake win. No, Jake wins. Jake is going to verse Ryback next week. We don't know the kind of match, though. Oh boy, here we go. Jake almost sending a warning to Ryback. Here comes Damien. Here comes completely uncolored, looks nothing like him, and completely unphysics. Damien, Ryback, oh, he's being strangled, he's being mutilated, he's being raped. No, okay. Jake the Snake picks up the win and will take on Ryback next week for the Intercontinental Championship. That's a lovely stay. And there we go. Good way to start off SmackDown. Question is, next week, can Jake the Snake pull out the victory? We'll have to find out, because next, we're moving on to your new Women's Champion, Winter, takes on Naomi. Wah, 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 wah.
The following contest is scheduled for one. Making her way to the ring. Chelsea, England, the WWE Women's Champion.
Winter won the championship last week off of Emma in a hard-fought victory. Emma, who, while not holding on to the title for very long, like, seriously, what, 5 weeks as champion? But mind you, we have only ever had 2 women's champions. Well, now our 3rd. First one being, no wait, which championship did I use? No, I used the women's championship in 13, didn't I? No, I used the Divas. No, I used the Divas. I used the Divas title. Yeah, I just remembered now. But
Approaching the ring from Miami, Florida, the Princess.
why is she called that? I don't know. I've never changed it, and I probably never will, because I don't know. She's ugly. Look at her. She's scary. Somebody call my mama. I've realized too many divas have got this entrance. Actually need to do something about divas entrances. Naomi reminds me of USA so much with those thick lips. No, wait. Was it me or was Naomi wearing purple when she came out to the ring? Why is she wearing red? What is going on? She's going for the cover off of a dropkick. Sloppy dropkick. Anyway, it's a test. How will Winter do as Women's Champion? To be fair, in her time since debuting here, she has been doing great. Like, there is no other way of saying it. She has been doing absolutely phenomenal. She didn't quite get the number one contender against Layla, but she certainly got her against Emma. Emma said out of all the divas on this roster, Winter was the most deserving of the match. She has been on, well, it is kind of funny, Winter has been on fire. She has been doing absolutely great, and now as Women's Champion, the question is, can she overtake Layla's 13-week run as Women's Champion? Well, that'll be the question, then we'll have to wait and see, but that is a long time to be holding it. 3 months she's got to go as champion. It'll be a question to see if we can do it. About 3 months and a week. That is hard to believe that is our longest champion. No, actually, no, I forgot. Our longest champion of Europe's finest. Oh God. Oh Lord. I don't know, actually. I can't remember when I made the brands all have their own tag team championship. Because New Age Outlaws, really, when you look at it, while they were like one of the most dominant champions, they weren't champions for long. Like, what? 11 weeks, actually, quite a long time. Oh, jeez. New Age Outlaws held it for a really long time. I can't remember how long. They might have held it from like week 5 to WrestleMania, which is about week 13, 12, it's gotta be 12. Well, yeah, 12. 52, that's 3 weeks ago. 17 shows. 6 weeks. Eh? What week am I on now? I just forgot what week I'm on. 16? 16, yeah? Oh, jeez. No, I'm on 19. Yeah, I'm on week 19. Not 15. Which explains why WrestleMania would have been about week... It could have been week... I'm trying to think, episode 61. 19 episodes later. Guess about 6 weeks ago. About 6 weeks ago, WrestleMania happened. So I'm trying to think then if New Age Outlaws. Okay, Naomi getting out of the ring in a weird way. Look out, headbutt, and just throws her into the padded floor that doesn't provide much protection. Cough, cough. The count continues. That neck breaker looked quite severe there. Oh god, what's she planning here? Naomi with a reversal drops her on her shoulder. So bad that we had to censor it. 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. Superstar. Oh, here she goes. Winter, knee to the back, thrown across the ring. Almost came out of nowhere. John Cena, wink wink, nudge nudge, attitude adjustment out of nowhere. Okay, oh, out of nowhere. Winter wins. There we go. Good start for the women's champion. Now it'll just be a question of how long can she keep up this dominant display. She kept it up for a while, so... She kept this dominant display up for a while, so... Who knows? Who knows how long she'll be able to hold on for. I'm not going to question this, it's not going to be a long time, and I'm trying to remember what's next. JeriShow and the newly debuting team of Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, the next big phase. The reason why this new tag team comes along, it's because it was set up by Teddy Long and he wants to make it a tag team. No, with the departure of Legacy, Ted DiBiase officially felt like he was staying in the limelight. Nice shot of picture last night. He felt as if he was being put in the limelight, so he was being put out of the limelight. Cody Rhodes is getting all the spotlight for being number 1 contender. And since then, Ted DiBiase left Legacy, left Smackdown. We do not actually know where he is. Right. And it was Drew McIntyre who came to the general manager. We have no clue who that is. Came to the general manager and asked him if he could make a tag team with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar accepted. He saw promise in Drew McIntyre, and being as they have both been addressed as the next big things before, that has been addressed as their team name, and it's almost the technique and wisdom of Drew McIntyre meets the power and speed and penis tattoo of Brock Lesnar. That was kind of good timing. Thanks, Brock. It's the only thing I'm ever going to thank you for.
His tag team partner from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 287 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It's hard to believe someone with the name of Brock Lesnar has yet to hold the WWE or the World Heavyweight or any championship for that matter in this universe. He has never held a championship, and that's almost shocking to think. I mean, you know, it's just kind of out of place to see something like this. Brock Lesnar, you'd expect to be WWE champion. If you look at the names of previous WWE champions, Daniel Bryan was the very first one, followed by CM Punk, Kane, Undertaker, Magnus, Samoa Joe, Somewhere in that line, Brock Lesnar should be there. He's not. Previous World Heavyweight Champions. Edge. Sorry. Batista. CM Punk. Randy Orton. Edge. Bret Hart. Somewhere in that line, Brock Lesnar should be there as well. He's not. He just cannot become champion to save his life. But maybe with Drew McIntyre, he can focus on two things at once. Tag team division, becoming tag team champions, and moving on, you know, becoming the world heavyweight champion. But it's only a thing for now. Next big things are looking to become a big tag team. See, nice pun on words there. And, well, here we go. JeriShow. One of the few teams on this roster to have actually beaten the tag team champions. Shield, who, of course, due to Seth Rollins taking on Diesel at ECW in that Hardcore Championship match in a losing effort, had to have some time off. They were originally booked for tonight, but it was originally meant to be Shield versus Next Big Things, but due to the injury that he sustained on Wednesday on ECW, we decided from that night, because I'm a part of the booking team obviously, because I'm not the general manager, I decided with 6,000 clones of me that, what the hell's going on here? What the hell? Okay. But anyway, it was decided that JeriShow will have to take the place, as they are one of the few teams who can actually match the quality of Shield. So here we go. It's a good opportunity here for JeriShow to try and get himself back into the limelight. It's a good opportunity for Next Big Things to be recognized as a tag team. Hopefully they'll do better showing themselves off than Team DZ did on Monday in a losing effort to the Job Squad. But they have apparently gained small joke. Sketch Steiner. Whoa, belly to belly to the Big Show. And look at this, just beginning to dance a bit. Dancey, 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 dancey. Big Show now wrenching on the arm. What's he got in mind? I would like to point out during this extremely important show, I only played this match, and the rest of the time I was actually playing Pokemon. Yeah, I was. I was playing Pokemon. Pokemon Pearl! Yeah. So I don't have 3DS, so I can't play X or Y. There's a back suplex by Brock Lesnar. Gianissimo. Oh. And Lesnar throwing him up against the ropes. I have no clue what that means. What that purpose is. Jesus. Coughing a bit. And a fisherman suplex by Brock Lesnar into the cover. Ref staring at Big Show's crotch. Doesn't get a one. Probably smelled a bit down there. Oh, he fell over. Big Show has been taken off his feet. He's been swept off his feet by the love of his life, Awesome Kong. Yeah, totally the truth. Colossal. Brock Lesnar front face lock. Fisherman suplex yet again. Look at this, Brock Lesnar taunting away. He seems to be dealing with Big Show right now. Maybe the idea is big man on big man and little man on little man. That sounds like some interracial dwarf four-way gangbang. Oh, I've been disconnected from the access point. That's a shame. He is just too strong. Just incredible. Man, what a brutal shot. The shot was so brutal. It was like getting hit with an old typewriter. Big Show with a bulldog. Didn't realize he was capable of that. Drew McIntyre could be coming in here. No, Lesnar wants to take on Jericho himself. Oh, nice reversal there. Russian leg sweep. Crossbody. No, he misjudged that. And look at that wrenching on the arm now, Brock Lesnar. And what's he got in mind? Driving his huge, forceful hands down onto the back. And, oh, there's a reversal. Whoa! Drew McIntyre kind of tagging himself in a bit of an odd way, and that turned out to be well. But Brock seems to be okay with it. Maybe Drew McIntyre felt as if his time to get back in the ring was now. And what's he got in mind? Oh, a drop kick there. Lesnar could be a bit pissed off with that, but he seems to be okay actually. And Drew McIntyre awkwardly running in to Big Show. Oh, there is a reverse STO into the cover. Could this be enough? No, I think that was, yes, that was a 2 count. Oh, great dodge there. Drew McIntyre uses the dodge of the insecurity to his advantage. Future shock, DDT, down goes Jericho. McIntyre into the pin. And it is enough. Even though the name doesn't come up yet because I forgot to put it on the top. So, the next big things pick up the win over JeriShow. And that is a very lovely face by Drew McIntyre. No, okay. Anyway, we'll move on to our next match, which I believe to be Damien Sandow versus Rick Rude. Okay, that was a bit odd. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Making his way to the ring from Palo Alto, California, weighing 247 pounds, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow.
Sorry about that. Last week, Damien Sandow got a call up to the main roster pretty much in a test match, a triple threat match between himself, CM Punk, and Chris Benoit. He managed to survive up until he got one-on-one with CM Punk, where he was unfortunate in losing. But it showed that Sandow has the fight to compete with big names, such as the former World Heavyweight Champion Chris Benoit. 8 to 4. There we go. Job done. But it's a chance here tonight for him to take on Rick Rude, a man who has beaten a few of the former World Heavyweight Champions on the roster, such as CM Punk, Edge, Batista. I think he beat Batista. Well, he's now on ECW. There he is.
Weighing 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
And of course, in case you've forgotten, Rick Rude, a King of the Ring finalist. So, you know, his list is quite good here. Of course, not holding on to a championship, but a push up to the main roster straight off from pretty much your debut shows that we have faith in him. And, well, he has not disappointed us. He has been a very strong contender for the World Championship, but he's just never had that one match, as Justin Roberts stares at Rick Rude's arse while he gyrates. That is lovely. And okay, I forgot to edit out that. As we can see, I'm very professional. It was me thinking I did edit it out. I was wrong. Alright. Dean Ambrose coming down to the ring. Wow, this is a bit odd. Well, here he is, apparently. Looks like he's in the corner of Rick Rude. Oh, sorry, what's going on? Oh, he's going his signature maneuver already, crunching on the back. Into the pin. Sandow kicks out of 1. I did not care I was leg connected. Please tell me more. Where is Rude looking to think he's got him on the apron? Sandow reverses, throws him over his shoulder. Back into the ring they go. Damien Sandow, Rick Rude, both with neck breaker finishes. And Dean Ambrose looks to be going up. This could be an ideal chance here for Rick Rude to hit a certain maneuver. Oh, no, he's not going for an awakening. Alright, never mind. Forget I even opened my mouth. Oh, okay, Rude's on the outside. And whoa, quick reversal there. Nice maneuver there. Oh, some punches. Irish whip into the ring. Oh, look at that. Taunting away. Sandow's dazed. Rude awakening on the way. There we go. Is that it already? Is Sandow out just a few minutes into this match? No! He kicks out. Great going there by Damien Sandow. Fight within him. Almost shows his the K that he has, the reasoning that he he's trying to show us that he does deserve to be in this Oh wait, what? And uh-oh, into the corner. Ow. Neckbreaker, or maybe. Well, it's being reversed. Russian leg sweep there. Damien Sandow rolling out of the way. Another oh, the shoulder draggy thing. There's an eye rake. And now Rude picks him up. Suplex. And there's an eye rake again. From behind. Out of the front of the face. Takes him down. Sorry, I'm paying a whole lot of attention to this match. I was checking something. Rick Rude looking for this maneuver again. Crunches the back on his very Abbey shoulder. Into the pin. Is this it? Damien Sandow put away by almost the motivation Dean Ambrose gave Rick Rude. That's a bit odd, to say the least. Rick Rude doesn't seem very thankful of Dean Ambrose though. He's almost just treating this as another victory. Damien Sandow's actually just gone. He's just dispersed. There we go as he begins to awkwardly twerk. But there we go, a victory for Rick Rude. And now the gyrations begin. Damien Sandow holding his face. I can't watch. Oh God. And oh, there's the bitch please. There we go. Victory for Rick Rude as we head into our main event of the evening. Triple threat match. Bret Hart, Stone Cold, Dean Ambrose. Get him, Roman. What the hell? The screen just turned off. Bret Hart, the world champion, one of the Extreme Rules off of Edge in that triple threat steel cage, Hell in a Cell match involving himself, Edge, and Brock Lesnar. He made him tap out to a camel clutch and roll maneuvers, which was a bit odd. But there he is, your world champion, last week beating Brock Lesnar, extracting his revenge on him after Brock Lesnar managed to get himself into that Hell in a Cell match by beating none other than Bret Hart in that six-man, no, was it? Yes, it was a six-man battle royal. But anyway, here we go as we now move on to our main event. Here comes a man who should have also been champion at some point, but has been unable to. Stone Cold Steve Austin, a man who should have been World Heavyweight Champion, has been unable to. Don't know why. Kinda shit. I mean, like, he showed up, I can't remember when, week 2 or something, raised hell. He arrived, he raised hell, and really he should leave, because the hell's kind of going a bit floppy now. Well, to be honest, his recent results haven't been very good. They've been lose, pretty much. You know, I'm kind of going to stop using the Royal Rumble as an example now. Yes, 7 eliminations, longest time in the Rumble, but his recent performance don't back up that he was that man who did it. You know, he just kind of was a geezer who kind of threw over 7 people. Like Kane, he's just a geezer who threw over 11 people. What did he get for that? Cup of King. Shit.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 215 pounds, Damien Ambrose. And we are hearing some love for this superstar.
Oh yes, the love for Dean Ambrose is amazing, Jerry. Thank you for making such a stupid comment. Dean Ambrose making his way out to the ring. Had the opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. But Jesus Christ, I haven't gone that high in months. But just fell short. By just, I mean he kind of jobbed out to thing. This is going to be fun to watch when everyone just double teams everyone. Yay. Not any marshmallows left. I kind of want to eat one. Oh, I haven't got any left. Oh, here comes another double DDT. Isn't this fun to watch? Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Look at this. Look at this. It's another double DDT. Whoa! Down. 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 I don't know why I thought of Ric Flair's intro. Oh, tells I want a space house and all that shit. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, double team maneuver, double DDT to Uda. Yippee Yoda, Yoda. Lord Jesus is fire. By the belly. Sketch Dana. Turn heel. He has been one step ahead, except for those times he was getting double team. Maybe a new double team move. Double backbreaker. Now he's choking him. This is the build up to the kinky play. Unfortunately, we are still rolling, yes. Whoa! 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 Woo! Damn. Yeah, what's happening? I have no clue. What impact? Yes. Tear his head off. That guy doesn't know we're PG. Except for the fact that we do a hardcore championship match every week. Yes. Oh. Double DDT. Again. Whoa, look at this. It's the 97,000th double DDT. Oh, God, wrestle. That's what all you three are good at. Dean Ambrose looking to cover Stone Cold. He gets a 1. Would be a good match if it wasn't just filled with double team maneuvers. A Stone Cold looked to eliminate Ambrose. Ambrose kicked out of 1. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, no. Yes, 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 it is. Yes, it did. And he never woke up. Oh, whoa, roll over neck breaker. Oh, Ambrose into the cover on Stone Cold. Nope. This is no disqualification. Anything can happen. Like a double DDT. Oh, it's a double suplex. Ingenuitive. I've never seen that before. Backbreaker. Nope. Russian leg sweep reversal by Stone Cold. Stone Cold! This is Total Divas. No, it's not on a Friday. What is on a Friday? Emmerdale, Coronation Street, whatever program I decided to watch. You're watching the most exciting show on Fridays. This is a Smosh video. Ha! That's a joke. It's not a good one, but it's just a joke of the shit. Roll up by Bret on Dean. Ambrose is eliminated off of the roll up. We're down to Bret Hart. Stone Cold. It's WrestleMania 13 all over again, Mogul. And oh, looked like he was going for an over-the-shoulder throwy uppy droppy downy thing. Turned out that he was just lying into the spine buster Goldberg like. I think. There's a reversal. Yeah, except for then when he caught him off guard. Not even a one. Off the ropes. No, into the corner with a strong Irish whip. Crashing to the ground. Elbow to the back. Holy shit, Mogul. This is what a match. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Bret Hart. Looking to show why he's World Heavyweight Champion. Stone Cold. Looking to throw him off. This World Heavyweight Champion. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter inbound. Could this be enough? Could Stone Cold tap out to this? Is he gonna do it? Oh, this is... As Austin... No! Austin not quitting. I just threw your phone into the mic, I think. And now, on the outside... Oh god, strike to the chest. Dropping down goes Bret Hart. He's having difficulties getting up. I think this match is taking a lot out of both men. Back in the ring. What's Stone Cold? He's Stone Cold. Stone Cold! Stunner! Stunner out of nowhere! Stone Cold Stunner. I spat all over my keyboard. That wasn't nice. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold gets the win over Bret, the Hitman Hart. Stone Cold offering respect to Bret Hart, the World Heavyweight Champion, taking it. These two men put on one hell of a finale together, and of course they both deserve the respect of each other. An unbelievable showing this. Stone Cold, almost when he seemed out of it, picked up the win off of the Stone Cold Stunner. Maybe we got a new number one contender on our hands. Maybe Bret Hart's got to worry about Stone Cold coming along sometime soon and possibly taking his title off him at the next pay-per-view. Payback. Yay. What a great name for a pay-per-view. Anyway, that ends Smackdown for tonight. Hopefully we'll go back to serious times. Monday you will be joined by someone who is not Devin. Someone who's been in this universe before, as my screen cuts out again. Someone's been in this universe before. I'll leave you up to guessing who that is. None of you probably will, but don't forget, if you enjoyed, to like and subscribe. And as always,